And welcome back to our Pale Moon Circus. Today, the last episode was about the deck. Now I'm gonna show you some basic combo tricks. So, I just started with the basic one. This is the liqueur, Venus liqueur. So I will show you what you have to call or what is the best opportunities and how you get your power play. So let's get it on. For example, I put a lot of cards in the soul. There are two trapezes, two. There is everything of it in the soul. So if you go first, you have your four limit break. Very important. You don't see them, meaning they're not there. So I also gave myself a hand of random cards. It can help to power up. So first of all, if you have with a G silverthorn upright line, place him already down. Because every call you're gonna do, and you're gonna do now 4 calls, it's going to be awesome to call them all, because yeah, every call is plus power. So you counterblast 2, soul charge 2, and then you start to call. Always check out to make sure that you make as much as possible combos and as much as possible calls. So for example, you can go with this, 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 and this. So, as you can see, there is a trapeze out. Trapeze, you say that you put him on standby. Always important to check what you can do first and then pull everything off that you can. So, this is already 4 calls, so this will be a boost of 4 calls. We just count calls, and then in the end I will explain you how much it does. So, this goes out. First her, 2 check, check 2, 1 soul, 1 on bottom. He's done. Next one, or Zelma. Zelma, activate her, put these in, and call something else out. Now, you see I called here an Emil. There is a reason for that. Because we're going to go to Sene the new G1 to boost. So, activate her skill, 3 in the soul, you put a 3 in. Your soul is bigger enough. Now, I had 1 crit trigger out. This is already 1 call more. So you can activate her again. Put him on top, call something new out. I call the second one. Goes to 6. Back, top. Call another one. Now you can go for your trapeze. Trapeze goes in, goes this out. You have 2 more calls. Now you say, there's no boost for the Vanguard. Sonic can fix this. Counterblast 1. And there you go. Full field. They have to guard this one, because otherwise the Clemens, they have to guard it, otherwise goes in, calls a new trapeze, and call something new out. Can call here, or you can call just something here, new line. Just make sure that this one is 11 or higher. Or you do that with the trapeze, or you do that with something else. So this is attack 1. Attack 2 will be this. 20. Have to guard it. And this will be the biggest one. This will be 3 times 9 is 27, 36, 43 on just limit break 2. This is really insane. If you have crits, give it always to your upright line. Upright line is like the strongest thing ever. If you decided to build your deck with stands, which I can understand, then you attack first with your upright line. So this is our first combo. I'm going to put just these 3 back in. And for strides. Always make sure that you have hands in hands or upright line, or at least three pieces, three silverthorns on your field before you activate anything. Otherwise, you have to put your upright line back in. So you use it, goes to soul charge 2, and then you start to call. Because this is the first one, you can just go for this and this. This looks really weird, I can understand that. But at the same time, this activates. They can be put on pause. If you have a unit more, it will be so much better. Now you can keep just one trapeze in, call something out, other trapeze, something out, and you can boost up your upright line as much as you want. This is really an easy combo to do, and yeah. Always try, if you have a Senna in your soul, always try to keep the booster for the Vanguard empty. What other combos can you do? The early combo. This is more when you are starting and you have two of them. Let's push something like this down. This will cost a counter blast, but you can keep attacking. This cost a guy the game in Berlin because he was like, it's not going to happen. So you attack first, hits, counter blast, call one out, in, out. And you have another line. Attack 9. Attack. If you have a counter blast to spare, you can call a new one. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks first turn if you have 2 counters blast. Even if the Vanguard hit, it still goes off. In the end of the turn, this returns. This returns. Still have a field. This is really awesome. Everything stays in place, and you have your intercept, and you push now already very hard. And to stop this, they have to use their guard to guard this attack. So that's why I play her. And the most important thing, the only thing you do with this deck is to try to mill your deck as much as possible. Yeah, the triggers should stay in, otherwise go to the bottom. And if you use Emil enough, you can shuffle your deck and put them back on. Even with the Assistant Dixie, you can still call and shuffle your deck so the triggers goes away. The only thing that is random in this soul charge is the skills of the G3, the Venus Liqueur, and the break right, the stride. Okay. Then one more, the last trick I think you should know is just, I explained it already, but I will show it very quick. 1, 2, 3, but let's go nuts. Is the last one. You will see this more, and it happens that you have to write your G1. You always wanted to try this one. This isn't as good as the other one, but it's still really good in this deck, because now, if you have a perfect guard, it sets literally when it comes to the guard circles. So you can put it out, discard one from your hand, and you have a perfect guard, which is really awesome. This gets perfect plus 15,000 more, which is really cool. And you have also a soul charge who replaces this crappy one. I think, yeah, Silverthorn is all about imagination and try to make everything as fluently as possible. I hope you had something about this. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Place them in the comments below, and I love to see you again next week for our new episode 3, and it will be our end of stage loop deck. Pretty excited for that. It's my first build, and I feel it's 50-50% to work, but you will see it next week. This will be my last for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you see everything. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask, and see you all later. Bye.